is the beauty of this country. Trust me, guys, this country is so beautiful. I mean, I don't listen to anyone who tell me, oh, the country is poor, this and that. Bro, what makes the country poor is you. It's not the country.
So guys, I told you I was coming at the Orange Digital Center. There's this program that I saw online that they are having for content creators to like mingle, interact with one another. So I took about my time, I applied, and then I'm here at their gate right now. Their area is located right here around the Oro belt. So before reaching the Lone Star Cell Communication, and this is their area right here. The big farmhouse is on the road there. Let me show you guys the road coming in. This is the road coming in, and this is Assam right here. Yeah, Orange Digital Center. So let us go in. So I'm right here now in front of the gate. Let us go in. I have my package here from one ship because I passed there. So that's why you guys will be seeing this week. And today I have my showcase of Liberia shirt on me. Let us go in. So I just got in. I think I'm early. Come again. I think for a program. Yeah. Okay. So I just got here and then security asked me what I'm here for. So they said I should log in. So let us log in right now. Okay. It's right here?
Yes.
So I just got you logging in. Ask for my name, my number, my signature, if I have computer, phone or whatever. And this is how in the place look. It's not my first time coming in here. I've been here for some other programs. So this will be like my second time coming for a program again. Yeah, so it's the place here. Very nice space. And Orange is doing extremely well in that they are trying to help people learn a lot of different skills, even for the kids. They sometimes have computer training for the kids, and this was where I did my what does it say, the computer coding, like creating websites. I learned it here too, but just here I'm not utilizing that field, but I learned it here too. So this is the place here. Let us go in now and see how the program will go. Okay, some bag of rice here. Hello. Come again?
You're here earlier?
No.
You are here for
The content creator program.
the sister HR?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I just got here and I cannot wait to see how this program is going to go. Keep watching. The place looks really, really nice. Yeah.
And digital literacy, but primarily our goal is to empower people, young people, with the skills that they need to either create their own jobs or gain employment. Because we believe if people have the skills to improve their livelihood, they're able to afford, high quality services and opportunities. They're able to access them. And so all of the things that we do here at Orange Digital Center is free. So we have our coding school. I think we passed by the coding school under computers. Yeah, the computers and stuff. We have currently we're running a web development using Node.js for about, it's a 5-month program where people are learning how to build web apps as well as mobile apps, but really in-depth coding. Besides that, we have another program for kids called Super Coders. So with the Super Coders program, we've had different trainings. We've had trainings focused on web development. We're focused on programming. Currently, we're doing one for 9 to 16 years old. That's called Programming with Python. So they're learning how to program with Python. The one before that, they actually build their own websites. And then we did another one on graphic designs using Canva. So they got to learn how to do back to school cards. And then Mother's Day, interestingly, we had Mother's Day, so they did Mother's Day's card. So just a lot of different things. Then we have a fabrication lab in the basement. So in the fabrication lab, it's like a digital workshop where we have 3D printers, we have laser cutters, we have engravers.
Really?
Yeah, we also have like banner printers, DTF.
Interesting. Okay.
So all of those trainings are running to be able to empower people with different kinds of skills to be able to fulfill their potential. And then in the space is a program called the Orange Fab.
Which means?
Orange Fab is basic. Everything orange is orange, but basically Orange Fab is our business accelerator program. So.
And Fab means for fabrication?
Fabrication, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, our business accelerator program where we focus on business development and entrepreneurship. So we run an accelerator and an incubation program. So I was just having a conversation with Arthur, who has a marketing and media company, and so he's trying to grow and scale his business. So we provide different business development support, including trainings, mentorship, coaching sessions, access to our network, international competitions. So because the Orange Digital Center is within 16 countries, recently DRC got launched not too long ago. And so I think 16, 17 countries in the Middle East and Africa. So Egypt, Morocco, Tunisia, Jordan, Madagascar, Botswana. In West Africa, we have the most ODCs in West Africa. So, so all of the centers, sometimes we have competitions. We've had coding competitions before. Currently, we have something called the Orange Summer Challenge competition that's ongoing, where we have 4 teams that will be competing in an international competition to receive funding opportunities. And in addition to that, we'll have something we call the Orange Social Enterprise. So all of those different business development programs are being led under our Orange Fab, and that's specifically what I manage here at ODC. So the 6 to 8 talk, it's a monthly event where we bring in professionals to share their experience and expertise with other people who are either in their field or aspiring to be in their field, to gain new insight, new knowledge, to be able to equally lead change in their respective communities. And we felt like you've been doing some great work. We also was expecting Joma, but unfortunately he had to travel out of town this morning, so he called us and said he couldn't make it. And so, yeah, the conversation today, as we mentioned, is around tourism and how the role really of digital creators. I think over the last couple of years, there's been significant light. We're talking about tourism, but most of the time people don't see. And the work you people have been doing over the last years have really exposed the multiple opportunities, and you can see the significant growth in some of the investment that are coming, and how your work has been showcasing those different sites, and that has been drawing some sort of attention to Liberia and the potential that lies in our tourism sector. So that's the purpose of today's conversation. Keeping my fingers crossed, within the next 5 minutes we had 50 plus people actually who signed, like I said, 50 plus people who signed up.
So my name is Deborah KJ Minsan. I'm a Liberian YouTuber. So the reason I'm here is to network and just learn more.
Perfect. So my name is Rami Balagi. I know I have a strange last name. It's foreign. But I'm known as Ramito. I've been in the field of film and photography, I would say, since I was very small, but because I wasn't capable of buying equipment, and my parents didn't see what's the essence of spending thousands of dollars behind the camera, So I've always been like not into it until I started working 2013, and I discovered myself like, oh wow, I should tap into that in 2016, 17, something like this. First time, like when I bought an iPhone, it was just brand new, and I started taking photos and videos. Was like, damn, so that's how it looks like. And from there, I start picking it up and investing in knowledge mainly. Like this is where it's not about equipment, guys. It's always about how you make use of the equipment. Like I could really still make a proper work with a 2018 or 16 equipment, and can still do something that looks like, oh wow, it's neat. So it's about how you invest in the knowledge and things. I actually I would say Liberia really inspired me as a country when it comes to nature and things, to go through whatever I'm going through now. Especially in Nimba, when I went to Yekepa, I was like, the view is majestic. And from there, I was like, I gotta do something about it, and started documenting it. And I love photography. My first thing is photography. I started as a photographer, but later on, when I start seeing the need of videography in the market, that's where I switched and I started getting more into that.
Well, hello everyone. My name is Loretta Buransese, and I'm a travel content creator, an entrepreneur, and a social media manager as well. So I have a background in mass communications. I worked as a journalist in Liberia for a couple of years before venturing into content creation. And I'm super excited to be here today to share my knowledge and to listen and learn as well from Rami as well, because it's one of the people I really give a lot of problems when I was starting. I always used to reach out to him. So I'm super excited to be here. I would love to talk about YouTube right now, talk about content creation right now, but I think I should wait for for him to start asking the questions. But I am excited to be here, and I hope you'll learn from what I have to share.
Digital content creators have been playing a significant role in showcasing everything from our culture to the landscape and different places that people can actually explore. And they've been supporting the work of different entrepreneurs who are trying also to invest into boosting the tourism, sector of Liberia. And so we're really excited to have you, both of you, join us today to share with us your insight, your experience, and how your role in this process has significantly shaped the conversation and investment towards tourism, but as well as how individually all of us here can contribute towards promoting and telling more positive, more powerful, more impactful stories about our shared country. So having said that, thank you for honoring our invitation, and we'll go on with you. Tell us about yourself and how you really started this journey into content creation and showcasing, what inspired you, and how you started this journey into doing what you do now.
Okay, well, thank you for the invite. Hello everybody.
Hello.
So my name is Loretta Buransese, and I'm a travel content creator in Liberia. To do something I was passionate about and to be able to own it, so that no matter the challenges I go through, I'll be going through those challenges for myself and not for someone else. In the few videos you will see from tourists, they're basically just sharing 1 or 2 days experience in Liberia, in Monrovia to be specific, because Monrovia is not Liberia. And then they categorize the whole Liberia, in that 1 day that is spent here, and there are so many negative things that they're spewing about the country online. And at the same time, I would see people like Wode Maya and Miss Trudy from Kenya, Wode Maya from Ghana.
Couples now.
Yeah, which is so sweet. Because of their content, I wanted to visit their countries. And I thought it was something inspiring, and I wanted to do something similar for Liberia, because I have lived my whole life in Liberia, and I thought I was fit, and I still think that I am fit enough to tell a more balanced story of Liberia, both the positives and the negatives, in hopes of inspiring Liberians in the diaspora to come back home so that they can collaborate with us here in order to build Liberia to the way that we want it to be. And so far so good. I have come a long way, and I am still learning a lot of things, but I'm super excited for the things that I have learned and the journey that I am on. So showcasing Liberia in a very authentic and truthful way. So basically.
My name is Rami, as known as Ramito on the social media. I've been in this country since 2013, so it's almost 11 years now. I came here looking for opportunity, and I was never a photographer or whatever. I mean, at that stage, film and photography wasn't really popping. People wasn't having access to much internet all around the world, not only here. So it wasn't like we were not seeing like, oh, okay, we were just posting ourselves in a silly way. Until I reached to a part when I went to Nimba for a project, for like a 2 years project, and I had so much time on my hands. And that's where I started thinking like, I gotta do something about it, like not just to chill and do nothing. I mean, you chill and then after that, what? Nothing. So that's where I got my first iPhone, and then where I got blown off, I was like, damn, that's interesting. And I started picking it up from there. I'm more of a nature photographer and filmmaker. Like, I like to do stuff related to nature and related to wildlife, and I'm not so much into lifestyle, just because for one aspect, especially because here in Liberia, I'm a foreigner, and I don't like, in a way or another, to because let me be honest with you guys, in case I will do any film or things, I'm gonna put my opinion in it, and sometimes my opinion is a bit radical in a way or another, and sometimes people will not like it. So to avoid any complications, I've decided, okay, let me focus on nature and showcasing this country. I remember I'm one of the first people in this country that started drone and stuff related to that. Mostly people were used to do, as she said, people used to think that Monrovia is Liberia, and in a way or another, I believe that I changed that aspect for the people here. What inspired me, as I said, is the beauty of this country. Trust me, guys, this country is so beautiful. I mean, I don't listen to anyone who tell me, oh, the country is poor, this and that. Bro, what makes the country poor is you. It's not the country. Let's be honest here. You take our people out of country will be as it is. Nature, nice, everything living in harmony. We get inside, we either mess it up or we build it up. Let's be honest and clear about it, right? So my main focus was to show the rural parts of Liberia due to my environment, and I started that journey in 2017, I would say, where I started going everywhere. I went to Maryland for the first time. I went to Maryland, I was blown off. Like, does this exist in this country? Like, after seeing whatever is going around here and how the lifestyle is poor, and then you travel out and you reach to Maryland and you be blown off, but like, wow. And then that's where I started really posting as much as possible and pushing and inspiring people around me. And I'm not gonna lie, anyone reach out for help, I was never blocking them. I was never like, oh, move from here because I don't want you to steal my vision, or no, I don't believe in that. No one can steal no one's vision, guy. I mean, every one of us is an entity by himself, or by he, she, whatever. So every one of us is an entity, and every one of us can be creative in their way, can be shining in their way, as long as they put their all in, and they study what's around them and what's the need in the market, and so on. So, well, this is a short brief of myself. Anyways.